Okay, hello everyone. This is not the Battle of the Five Armies, which is what I'm going to review today. This is the Blu-ray I got just the other day of the extended edition of Desolation of Smaug. Uh, and I'll just show you really quick. So you get 3 discs, you get the extended edition, and then you get 2 discs of extras in this. And it's about 25 minutes of additional footage. And I watched it yesterday, kind of prepping to go see Battle of the Five Armies today, and I enjoy watching these, extended editions and getting into the extras and stuff. I haven't had time yet on this disc because I just got it in the mail, like on Thursday or Friday. And the interesting thing about this one was I bought it from Amazon in America because Japan and the United States share a region, so they're completely compatible, but it instantly knew I was in Japan, maybe from my IP or something, and all the menus on this disc, even though I bought it in America, are in Japanese, so that was interesting. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera around, hopefully get my head in frame, and just before the review that's coming up, it's about 3 minutes long at an Italian restaurant in the mall where we went and saw the movie. 2 friends that I know from my area, and they brought along another friend who I just met that day, Steve, and then Kristen and Kevin and I. We all went and saw The Hobbit this afternoon. I didn't realize that it was opening in Japan before America. I think it opens in America this Wednesday, the 17th, and maybe it's already open in the UK, etc. But I have 2 questions. The review, you can, if you want to skip ahead to that, you can watch that. But I am going to pop in some spoilers here. So, spoiler warning. Okay, in effect from here. And maybe I'll hold up 3 fingers if you want to just mute the volume. I'll hold up 3 fingers again when I'm finished talking about spoilers. Okay. 2 things just off the top of my head at the end of the movie, and I asked one of the people that we went and saw it, and they didn't know either. I haven't read any of the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings books. Seen all the movies, like I said, love all the extended DVDs. Never have I read the books. So my question is, I can't remember if there's a scene in the movie, so please leave me a comment and tell me. The guy that's kind of the assistant, the Weasley assistant to Stephen Fry, the master of the town, the lake town, where Smaug comes out and fire breathes everyone. He escapes, and then he ends up sucking up to Bard, and at one point he's like stealing money and pushing it in his chest, is like dressing up as a woman. Does something happen to him? I want him to get his comeuppance. Is there a scene that maybe I just closed my eyes for 2 minutes or was looking at my popcorn or something where he gets killed by an orc or something? Does something happen to him in the course of the film? And if not, because I don't remember that happening, is there something in the book about him getting his, what's coming to him? Because boy, he was annoying, and I wanted him to get, killed, but I don't remember that happening in the film. So please tell me in the comments. The other comment I guess I have, because like I said, I'm not a huge Tolkien fan, and I don't know every in and out. So Thorin dies. I that's not a huge spoiler for a lot of you, but hopefully if you haven't seen the movie, you don't know that. You're not watching this part. And he was all about the Arkenstone, right? This gem that was going to give him the power to be king, I guess, or be a symbol of him having the right to rule over the king under the mountain. And it's a big, plot point in the film, and what happens to the stone and everything. But then, of course, he kind of like gets over himself, thank God, and goes out to fight and redeems himself and has the big battle with the head orc, etc. So, who gets the Arkenstone? Who becomes the king? I don't know that he had children, blah, blah, blah. There's 9 dwarves left, I think, at the end of the film from the 13, right? Or is there 10? Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, I just wanted to know, it was such a big thing, and then they never, in the coda, you get a little bit about Gandalf and Bilbo and stuff, but you don't really find out what happens to the dwarves, other than, I guess, what where they are at the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring, perhaps. So those are my 2 questions. Leave comments, or if you don't want to spoil it for other people, feel free to PM me or go over to Facebook and leave a comment. My Argonauts over on Facebook is my main page. And now, stay tuned. I'm back. No more spoilers. Stay tuned for the interview, 3 minutes of fun in the Italian restaurant with my friends and I talking about The Hobbit. Spoiler-free. And go see the movie is all I'm going to say yet again. If you're a fan, you got to go see it on the big screen and enjoy. If you saw it 3D, let me know. Was it worth the extra for 3D? I didn't see it 3D. Okay? Peace. Thanks for watching. See ya. All right, hi everybody. We just finished watching the last Hobbit movie, the last Lord of the Rings movie ever, perhaps. 6 movies, millions of hours of Peter Jackson, and it all came down to this. And it opened here in Japan today. Well, no, yesterday, because it's Sunday. And a group of friends and I came to the local movie theater, and we saw it in 2D with Japanese subtitles, so in English, but with Japanese subtitles. It was pretty crowded. A fair amount of Japanese people came out, but they do have a dubbed option, but they had to see it in 3D to get it dubbed. And that's about another 400 yen for the ticket. So, basic thoughts, if you're a fan of these movies, come on. You know you're going to go see it. It was excellent. It wasn't overly long. There was a few parts that were a little drawn out, but it's all the stuff you wanted to see. All the stuff with Smaug at the beginning. The big battle at the end, you know, all the relationships. It had a great coda at the end. I won't do any spoilers in this review, but basically, I mean, at this point, you're a fan or you're not a fan, and you know what you're paying your money for, and you won't be disappointed. I thought it was excellent and really, really good. Let's see what my friends thought. I'm going to grab the camera from them. So Kevin, what did you think of the movie?
I thought it was good.
Yeah?
A few slow parts, but it's alright.
Worth your 1,800 yen?
Yeah.
We're getting bread here. So Kristen, what did you think?
I loved it. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And they have 8 different what I got for my birthday.
Yes.
They have cool things you can buy after the movie in Japan. Yay!
So that looks like a pipe, but it's actually a ballpoint pen.
Yes.
Yay!
Gandalf's. Yay!
All right, we're gonna turn around and get Steve's opinion. Steve, what did you think of the movie?
Hey, how's it going? I thought it was all right. I loved the second one.
Yeah.
This one, it gave it an ending, which is great to have that finally concluded. It didn't fully live up to my expectations, but it's by no means a disappointing movie. It was a great movie. The action was great. The war was amazing. So I definitely recommend seeing it no matter what. It was a great experience.
Arigato. Okay, my pasta's here. All right. Well, yeah, I would almost agree. I think 2, just for me, is probably my favorite of the 3, but this one you got to go see it on a big screen, man. It's definitely an epic, and you're going to want to see it on the big screen. So I'll be doing a Blu-ray review fairly soon, so check back on the channel. I'm going to sit down. I've just been buying tons of Blu-rays lately, so that's coming up. All right, see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.